Why didn't my mother or stepfather, or even father for that matter, contact Interpol or the FBI about AyBoss? Why didn't they make a report about me stepping on the debris to the upscale lounge? Why didn't they sue the lounge? Well, it's because the whole thing was premeditated. They intended to give me an HIV scare for revenge, and it couldn't be more obvious. It was not an accident. They did it to me. Now confess that you did it to me. My father said, "What? You never talked about AyBoss before the FBI came to the house, and you were told to stop communicating with him at that time, correct?" I replied with, "That's bullshit and revisionist history." In many of the videos before Secret Service came to the house, I was constantly talking to Mom about AyBoss. He was a sexual predator who was getting sadistic pleasure from victimizing me. After leading to the Secret Service coming to the house, they should have contacted law enforcement, right? My father said, "What type of report? You said you didn't know what you stepped on, correct?" I replied with, "At the very least, I could have at least notified the lounge that I stepped on some debris. And they could have checked for hypodermic needles." Nope, instead my mother and stepfather took me to the emergency room to put me on PrEP. Premeditated torture or my choice? My father said, "Why are you not blaming yourself for the things you did?" I replied with, "I'm not saying it wasn't partially my choice, but they had premeditated intentions and were gaslighting it into happening. They intended to hurt me, not help me make a mental health recovery. It's clear as day." My father said, "It's the same as when you ran years ago. I told you not to run every day. I told you every day that you should not run every day. Your body needs the rest and time to regenerate. You never listened to me. You kept doing what you wanted to do. It was your choice, correct?" I replied with, "Well, I believe my mother and stepfather wanted to kill me while creating a facade they were trying to help me. They literally wanted me to drop dead from overexercise." My mother said, "We didn't tell you to go out in New York City. You chose to go out. You nagged about treatment. You begged to see what doctors thought. You and doctors decided. Your family did everything you asked to help you. Blame yourself. But you can't grow up and deal with things like a mature adult. Easy to blame others. If your mind distorts reality, take meds, get in support groups. Only you can heal yourself. You're wasting time, your life, your health. Why?" My father said, "How many times do you say, 'Leave me alone and shut up'?" I replied with, "Okay, enough with the text messages. It's just dragging me into an inner fantasy world. Stop texting." "But you say it was my choice. Should there have been an intervention? Should somebody have stopped me from running? Absolutely. Just like people should probably stop texting right now and unhook the internet and take my phone away. But it's just not going to happen." My father said, "I had an intervention about your running every day with you. You did not listen to me, and you would say, 'Leave me alone, stop yelling at me, shut up.' It was your choice. You would not listen. Stop the blame game." My mother said, "If you believe your delusions, why are you here? Leave. Why are you here? Because you know you don't believe it. You know we tried and begged and helped and fixed over and over and over and over. You want to stay in blame game. You want no responsibility for your health. If you really feel we haven't given everything to you in every way, please leave. No more recovery or fucking leave. You want to live and help to recover? Absolutely. You want live and help to recover? Absolutely. You want wine, delusions, BS. Go now. Enough.